I'm pretty sure it's like 90 of everything!
It was like 10 gold nuggets, 90...
No, it's like...
10 gold nuggets, 90 ore, I think.
I'm pretty sure it is 90 rusted parts, the gold armor, and a rocket. Get what?
Other? No. Oh, miscellaneous. If it's in houseware, I'm gonna laugh. It's in fucking houseware!
Okay, no, 30!
We were both wrong. 30 rusted parts, 90 iron nuggets, 10 gold nuggets, 1 gold armor, and 1 rocket.
Houseware, as any super fighting robot should be. Super fighting robot! Also, she's home now. Mega Man!
That cartoon is so bad, it's amazing.
Dr. Pedo!
A lot of people hated on Mega Man Fully Charged, even though apparently moments of it were actually pretty good. But something you have to give them respect to. Apparently they referenced the Guts Man's ass meme.
And as you can see, he's keeping his dress.
Yes.
I've seen it. And we also have that thing that happens at random where villagers will just strip and go to...
And, like, what makes the Guts Man's ass thing even better, apparently, if I remember right, the way Fully Charged references that they're in an art museum, so that's a painting in the background. Alongside something that's, like, referencing bad box art Mega Man, but it's not quite bad box art Mega Man because of the weird copyright with that.
Oh, wait. Ooh.
What?
Ooh, wait. Hold on.
What did she say? Did she say something about someone moving?
No. No. It's the other mechanic in this series I always forget about until it's too freaking late.
What?
Ava's birthday is this month.
Oh.
The way a birthday works, you can give them a gift, but if you give them an arbitrary item...
Okay, you're gonna have to go look up what Ava likes in this game, because this is like the only...
Oh, hey, Willow Tom.
This is like the only time individual villagers matter, because every individual villager has something that they like and something that they hate.
Oh my god, I wanted to get footage of this.
What?
Look.
She's sleeping?
Yeah. She's sleeping.
But she fell asleep
standing up, yeah. And like when they're sleeping, you can kind of push them around. Just... Oh.
She is sliding without any animation.
Yep. They don't react until you wake them up. Zort. My stars, was I asleep? I wasn't drooling on myself. I must have looked positively ridiculous. Yeah, you did.
Okay. His head was the birthday. Now, I mean, you can't remember this because, again, it is different for every single villager. Everyone has something that they like and something that they
I think
hate.
you can still gift people, so I might see if we happen to have an item she likes out of happenstance, and I can
No,
order...
it's normally something really simple. If it will be, they normally like a specific color or an item that
Gonna
falls...
strip down in yoga again?
It's not late enough for that. Again, talk about, things that sound like bullshit rumors. We saw the villager take off their clothes and just go do yoga in the middle of the night.
Except I have fucking...
Yeah, we have footage!
She did yoga in her house. Then I left. She left her house, walked to town hall.
I find it funny that, like, the birthday thing is the only, thing that is unique to every villager, but that's because it's normally as simple as they, like the color blue, but they don't like the color yellow. or you're gonna like stuff that adheres to a
I
specific
might
theme.
look up an old birthday list and
Because those never change, right?
they don't really change. See, I told you his house is just full of garbage.
Why is it just full of boxes?
See, Garza?
What kind of weirdo just keeps boxes out?
I love his giant glasses. Love you. We haven't seen the anteater.
Yeah, we haven't. We need to go talk to her more.
She disappears into the ether, and I forget she exists in this town because she's gone all the damn time.
Which house is hers?
Wait.
Is she home?
Wait a minute.
Is this her house? I feel like it is. Oh,
Apparently.
yeah. Okay.
Good. I like her. She disappears. Traditional straw coat. Nice. Need to get those fossils and go sell some stuff. And that counts as talking, so that's good. I don't mean to ignore her, it's just she's always gone. Now let's see what that coat is.
I think I know what that might be, and if that's what I think it is, that is a weird, weird clothing item. Yeah. That's based off something this like one type of Japanese demon would wear.
Need some weeds.
Weren't you putting some weeds in storage?
Now we're also racking up the miles, too.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I had some weeds in storage. However, if I go check some of the other spots I need to de-weed, because apparently weeds do tank your ranking, and I get that, but at the same time that irks me, because it's like, what if I don't play for like 2 days, and then my ranking is down the shitter because of like, oh, see all of these weeds? It's like, that's taken away from my rank.
That was always my problem with Animal Crossing. That's why I left my New Leaf town in a beautiful town, so that shit would never happen.
Yeah, let's just de-weed. That'll be fine. I stored a bunch for DIY reasons. But for the sake of this, I'm going to...
I was like...
Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna become the Wicker Man. That's a...
We don't talk about that movie.
There we go. I need you to get off my rock. What's wrong with Wicker Man?
Everything.
Damn it, that's a little too much. I might as well go save it. Oh, I saved it! Looking for the money wrong. There we go. Okay. I'll continue my fencing and tiling and stuff. Oh, he's out. Cool.
This could just be because his shirt is naturally yellow, so it's hard to notice. But it didn't look like he was wearing a raincoat.
He was wearing a raincoat.
It just so happened to be yellow.
I am the Wicker Man!
Though, the fun, because it's a coat, I think it might... Oh, no. I was expecting that to be considered like a dress.
No, I'm not wearing pants. Hold on, let me go get some pants.
I would have expected that thing to be considered like the raincoats, meaning it would have been considered a dress, but no, apparently more pants was this. Also, something like that has to be fucking uncomfortable.
I'm literally not wearing pants.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
See? I can wear pants under it.
Yeah.
Or a skirt. Check now. Some of the skirts are harder to notice, though.
Yes. Like I said, that was the problem with a few longer things. Certain short skirts are harder to notice. Or you could put on that pair of shorts, which should also be unnoticeable. Or put the denim jeans on you. Go to, yeah, especially because of their tan color. That's really hard to notice.
I did it. Oh yeah, I had the stupid goatee on. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
So evil.
You mean so douchey?
Hey, nothing beats my half sleeves.
That's like maximum douche.
Which they didn't bring back in... Nani the fuck? Oh. I love her so much.
What item did you get?
She sent me a manhole cover. I'm not, like, making fun of her for it, it's just... In a more serious question, she was just like, honey, why? But, I mean... Love you, and any gift is appreciated. That was the most random of...
It's Animal Crossing, it be like that. Honestly, I feel like due to just all of...
If she's just gonna send me free, random nonsense every other...
Oh yeah, it is a yellow raincoat he's wearing.
Yeah. If she's gonna send me free random nonsense every other day, you know, good on her. I guess love drives you to send people random, expensive nonsense in this series.
What's the point?
Hold on. This should be a... Yes!
What the hell is on that?
It's like a flower pattern.
Why? I would have expected it to look more...
Back to what we were doing.
I expected that to look more simple. But I guess HD you can do that. Meaning that the statue of David's dog will finally be rendered in HD.
Soon, Gerson.
Well, because the update's, you know, out, and everyone, of course, has to swarm to the clickbait of having a full fucking art gallery within 5 minutes of the update.
There is no art! That isn't a thing!
That's not part of this update yet?
Technically, no.
Huh. So, like, can Red show...
I don't think he can fully show up yet.
Huh. Because, like I was going to say, with the way the internet works, I feel like people would, like, have an answer to that, especially because that's kind of what everyone would be thinking, due to the fact that it seems like the Statue of David in older Animal Crossing games, was able to get uncensored because of how low, like, polygon...
He still had a little doodle.
And simplistic of it, yes, but if that little doodle is 3 pixels, it's okay.
Hey, homie, I can see your doodle. That's fine. Let's go deal with those fossils.
The funny thing is, I can check this after recording. I seem to remember, like, I made a joke out. As soon as this update came out, the internet was clickbaiting about Red and stuff. So if he's not fully a part of it, then, you know, that was true clickbait.
Okay, I think you might be...
I would assume it's probably he can show up. It's just that you maybe can't do the full art stuff, but I also seem to remember people saying you could...
Because the thing is, if my museum...
Well, that's the thing. I seem to remember people saying the art portion of the museum is only added after you donate the first piece of art. So, like, you need Red to show up, you donate art.
Oh, I have to do something.
When you donate art, he apparently says that they'll...
Well, I've been meaning to tell you the good news. Thanks to your hard work and the support of the good folks, display more specimens than ever before. Yeah. Fine work of art institution.
Yeah.
In possession of art? Okay.
Yeah, he just said it. If you bring him art, they can display art, so Red can show up. So that does confirm it.
So I guess it is just more random than I thought it was.
Probably.
I'll go double check if he's hiding out.
I feel like we would know if he was there. But, like, I love the idea of Red being, like, a pirate, but not your traditional pirate.
Oh! Yeah, I literally had... Oh my god. Not a single fossil. I can sell all those. That'll be like 12, 13,000. Also, if anyone is going to say me getting gifts and, like, if I ever visit her and take her shit and someone, oh, you're being a hypocrite by ignoring certain rules. I feel like when you're dating people that it's kind of agreed.
I also feel like the Manhole cover, that's something that's simple. If they send you, say, 50 robots, that's when we get a problem. But something simple like the Manhole cover, I feel it's not that bad.
I just wanted to, like, establish people I'm romantically 12,000, nice. People I'm romantically involved with, I have the right to pilfer their crap. Friends and loved ones, I have exclusive rights to pilfer.
I was saying with Red, I don't, like, love the concept of, like I said, Red. It's like, in this continuity, he's a pirate, but not a traditional pirate. He purely sells to just various areas trying to pilfer his forged art. That's just a hilarious...
Oh, I cut a path.
That is just a hilarious concept.
No, he's not here.
I said, I feel like it would have been obvious. If was there.
If we were running this way and the camera wasn't set, we wouldn't see him.
Yeah, you say that, but he has a kind of big ship. I feel like...
If you're this far down...
We'll see when we get him.
And knowing my luck, this is probably the money rock. Money over here!
We got it.
What?
Wait, I thought we already got the money rock.
No.
We got it?
I haven't seen it.
Huh.
I don't know what rock I'm missing. If I got another goal, I would have...
That would have been funny.
It can happen! We haven't got the money rock today. I planted a money tree and claimed a money tree, and I'm probably going to cut down some of those other money trees.
Yeah, you should just cut those down. But where's... Oh yeah, funny thing.
Where is the... Hold on. I'm trying to remember what rocks.
Have we done that rock over there?
Yeah. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, because Aurora happened to send me a present in the middle of a recording, I thought I would ask this one question that I think is a really good question to ask because it does start a very interesting discussion for Animal Crossing. What is your cutoff point before you basically consider help turning into you more or less playing the game for the other person? And I think this question is important because I feel like so many people in Animal Crossing go well beyond helping another person, and they pretty much give the other person so much stuff that they are effectively playing the game for the other person, and I think this is a problem because this normally makes people form an entitlement complex. And I feel like that mindset will ruin Animal Crossing, and I know it's weird that I get hung up in effectively being an Animal Crossing elitist, but I feel like the fundamental formula of the game is to take every day incredibly slow and to basically do events day by day. Even if you did play for several hours in a day to grind something, I feel like large days of grinding are not inherently bad if you're looking for a bug or fish or something, or just catching bugs and fish and stuff to sell them for money. But I feel like the point I'm trying to make here that gets lost on people is this. Once you start handing out items and money and stuff to other players, they might start to feel entitled to stuff, and at that point, their progress is not really their own progress. Their progress is entirely determined by the crap they were given. And this is why I hate a lot of big Animal Crossing influencers on like Instagram and stuff, because I feel like a lot of those people were given tons of handouts and basically had an army of fans give them crap for free so that they would effectively never have to engage with the game. And that one streamer that helped me out near the beginning of the Let's Play, he basically had a similar experience. Now, he was a small streamer, so it's not like it was millions and millions of fans willing to give him stuff, but he had a few devoted fans that were more than willing to basically give him items and money and stuff. And if you are listening to this, I am not trying to disrespect you, I'm just trying to make a point here. And the point is this: by having the constant free handouts, I noticed that you started to feel somewhat entitled to basically having that one person show up in your game and give you more stuff. You effectively started speedrunning through milestones that would normally take a while to basically achieve. I know within a few days you had the largest house. I don't remember if you paid it off in full, but I know you had it unlocked, and that is absolutely crazy. You were always asking for bells to pay off construction projects, so you had a ton of ramps and stuff built within a few days. And because of you skipping around a little bit, you also had terraforming unlocked within a few days. And not long after you unlocked terraforming, I could tell that your heart was no longer in this game. And I noticed that you seemed bored and frustrated. And while I am not trying to attack you, I will be this guy, and I said this once before, you skipped so many things that you were left with nothing. You had nothing to do, and the long-term goal of completing the museum did not at all interest you, so you basically sat there in the game with very little to do, and you ended up putting the game down, and you effectively abandoned the game after a little over a week. Meanwhile, I am editing a Let's Play of this game where I spent months and months slowly building up my progress, and even to this day, I will cut the game on for at least just long enough to remove a few weeds, pick up some sticks, dig up the fossils, and effectively plant a few money trees. The one last goal that I really need to sit down and record is donating all of the art to the museum, because I think I finally have all of the art and I was going to mass donate it. I basically completed every other wing of the museum. My point is, if you are listening to this, I consider you a friend, but you did test my patience when you effectively had everything handed to you, and then you effectively gave up on the game because you had nothing to do, and I feel like that was 100% your fault. This is why I think your story is a cautionary tale of playing Animal Crossing slowly, because I could tell you basically got incredibly bored with Animal Crossing and put it down simply because you had already achieved multiple huge milestones in only a few days. Playing Animal Crossing that way will lead you to sit on a throne of effectively shallow nothingness. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.